Yeah, boy, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is the Brospective, and we are live. We are live here tonight. I got my boy TK23 in the building.
TK, what's up, everybody? I just said my own name, but look, what's good, Stone?
What's good, Stone in this building? It's the Stone Show. Let's get it.
Oh man, Stone on running the Brospective upside down. The topsy turvy is here. Stone will be leading the Brospective today, ladies and gents. Let's have a good show.
Let's take a shot to that.
All right. Woo!
And what we drinking on tonight, folks? We are on the Abazul.
Man, what is that? That is not the liquor I was telling you about. What is that, bro?
That is the Abzul.
But why did you let me see what that word? Say the word again.
Abzul.
Azul. All right. Who makes that shit?
It's a tequila Respio. I don't know who makes this shit, but it's damn good. It's this liquid. It's the tequila water.
Tequila water. I've never heard of that before. Okay, all right. Is it pretty good though?
It is spectacular. My best tequila in the world until they make
Ooh.
another one.
All right. All right.
So smooth, you don't even know you're drinking it. You hear that? You hear that?
What is that?
You hear that?
What is that?
It's shot time. That's what that means.
Okay, so you just took a shot. You taking another one?
Oh shit! I didn't hit the bell too soon.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, my boy is turning up tonight. If you ain't tuned in to the Brospective, you're missing out. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch right now. I think we're a little bit live everywhere, or we should be.
Check it out.
It says you can't go live on Facebook. As a matter of fact, we're down on Facebook. We're streaming on TikTok. We are streaming on the Brospective Twitch, and YouTube. Actually, Facebook is not allowing us to go live, but we
Fuck you,
are in
Facebook.
the huh?
Until Facebook, fuck you.
Oh my God! Don't say that, bro. We don't want to
Oh,
ruin the
we love you,
relationship.
Facebook, but you ain't letting us go live. So right now it's
If we blow up, man, this could be a big deal. We're gonna need Facebook.
they gonna need us when we blow up.
Oh, they are gonna need us, bro. You got a point, man. You got a point. So, Stone, man, you running the show today. What topics do we have to discuss?
Well, the topics I got today, you wouldn't even believe the shit that is going on in these streets. First topic I got today is what is going on with these airlines? What is happening in the world? I am scared to fly. And
Yeah.
I ain't never flew a plane before in my life. And now I see the reason why. You don't know what might happen in these planes. They are going down like flies on a shit. Ah.
What do you
So
think's
tell me,
happening?
TK, what do you think is going on? Do you think this is a terrorist attack? Do you think it's a cyber attack? Do you just think it's an America attack? You give me an answer.
Bruh. oh, somebody's in trouble back there. They want to go live with you, so. But look, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up. I really don't know what's up with the airplanes, bro. I don't really like to conversate about things I can't explain. And the airplane situation is one of them. You know, it's hard for me to kind of fathom who would have this much control over these planes falling. And even if I could figure it out, I wouldn't want to. If they got enough power to make a plane fall, why would I want to be the guy figuring it out? Okay, because if you can bring down a 757, this 200-pound man over here goes down much easier. So I would just rather stay out of that conversation.
That is good answer there. Just stay out of this crazy stuff. Because honestly, this didn't start happening until you know who got into office. That's all I'm gonna say about that, and that's
Oh
gonna be
man,
the
you
end of that.
blaming you
There's just a
blaming
lot of stuff going on now, man.
you
And it's
blaming Big T
it,
for this man.
it was. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying it just started happening when he got in office. That's all I'm saying. And I'm also saying what is he thinking about? Why is he making this such a harder America to live in? I understand what he's trying to do, but he's doing it the wrong way. He's making it way too arrogant. He's way too confident. I think he's trying to run things way too aggressively. It's
Oh,
going to start something that he's not going to be able to finish, and the Plains is just a small indication of this tragic events just unfolding. That's what I believe. This is what I see. That's what I believe. It's just keep watching. Just keep watching. But on to the next topic. On to the next topic.
all right, all right. You heard what my boy said. He feels like there is a lot going on in America today, and he believes that Miss Big T got a lot to do with it.
Man, Tondro here says, watch your eyes and dot your T's.
Who said that?
Man, Tondro.
Who was Tundra?
Tondro.
Who was that?
You don't know who that is right now? That's my guy.
What show is he off of?
He's this demon slayer, man. Get with the program.
Where did you get that coat from, son?
Oh man, I got this from a 13-year-old boy who's selling all kinds of different sweaters, anime sweaters that's rocking this world right now. You need to go get them. It's called the
Does it?
Marketplace of Georgia or something like that. I know it's something Marketplace. I need to get
What are they
the
made out of?
name.
Quilts? Cause is it
It's
that a
like a
quilt?
quilt. It's like a rug quilt. It's very nice. Very nice. I can wear
On
this
the inside, what the inside
outside.
feel like? Show us the
But
inside
it's
of it.
kind of good. I can't really show you the inside, but you know,
It don't look like you can move in that motherfucker, man.
oh, I can move. I can do a boxing move. I can do an uppercut. I can do a
Oh my
sway.
god! And so it is. It gives a little bit.
I mean, yeah, it does need a little elastic in it to kind of make it stretch a little for the bigger guys. But for the smaller guys, they'll be able to get in it no problem.
But I'll be able to get in it, no problem. When you want
Like
to shout the guy out,
me and you will have some trouble getting it. We'll need like a 10x. But the other guys, they should be able to get in it nicely.
all right, man. Look, man, I got something I want to throw out here just to make this a little fun today.
All right, all
Uh,
right.
So there's been a lot of talk about finding love overseas. What's up, Deeski? Deeski in the chat. He rolled through the show a little love. Deeski says, "What's up, my brothers? My brothers,
What's
what's up?
up?
What's going on in this thing?" My boy Deeski, if y'all don't
With
know,
it.
see him. Deeski got bands on Twitch. Holla at my boy, man. Shout him out. Thank you for
Shout them
coming
out.
and showing some love. But bro, I got a quick question for you, man. To make this show a little fun today. And the question is, why are so many men looking for love overseas? Why don't they think they can find what they're looking for here in America?
You want me to answer that now? I can
Yep.
clearly answer that. Okay, so women overseas right now. Okay, let's just talk about women in America. A lot of women in America are gaining a lot of power. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a sexist here. To each his own. Everybody needs a little confidence and a little power now and then. But these men, some of them are getting intimidated or literally just don't want a woman with power. They want something a little less aggressive. They want something a little less nice. They want something a little less soft. They want something softer. They want something that can just tend to their every need instead of working every day tired and want their needs to be attended to.
So you think the
Some
women
men,
in you said you think the women in America are aggressive?
I'm saying they're not aggressive. Well, yes, I am saying this. I'm saying they're a little bit more aggressive than these women overseas. These women overseas might see a guy like me, something like that. I'm not a millionaire, and but they'll see me, and if I wanted to take care of that woman and do everything like I would do to one of these American women, I think the women overseas will appreciate that little bit more than what these women in America would appreciate. I feel like they get this all the time now. It's like something they're used to. It's something they think they have to have,
So
you
you
know?
think women in
And
America are more entitled? Is that's what you're trying to
yes,
say?
because they're getting so much more power now, jobs. They seem more iconic now, the female rappers. They're getting more like men, I should say. and not as in a sense of they're being like turning into guys. It's just like they want more attention to them than them rather than attention to their man more. Like you know how in the beginning it used to the man comes home, the woman cooks. Sometimes the man, the woman might massage the man's shoulders. Hey baby, how was your day? Everything's okay. The cuddle with you, snuggle with you. Nowadays when the woman you get off, she gets off or she goes in, and
Mhm.
vice versa. So there is no tension to that. You just come home to just sometimes just the kids. You enjoy your kids, granted, but sometimes the kids are not there, or sometimes you just don't even want to be bothered with your kids at the moment. You just want to be with your wife or be with your girl. You just want to hug on her, but you can't do that because she's working, and there's nothing wrong with that because this is how in America, this is our society, and led us to do and believe we all need to work to strive. We all need to work to survive. So there's nothing wrong with that. But the reason men are going overseas, they're trying to find that softness, that attentiveness that we don't get in America. They want that cooking at home, rubbing their feet, sucking their dick every day.
Oh my
Eating that booty
God.
hole every day. They want it every night, and that's what they kind of
No.
get. That's what they want. So,
So
these
you think
women in America
it'd
ain't
be a
giving
lot
that.
easier to get those things overseas?
They probably would, yes, definitely.
Oh my God.
Now,
So
unless you go over here and find a woman that just want to sell it and just want to just be taken care of, but even them, they want to be taken care of so much that they don't even look that they need to take care of their man now. They think is just give them sex and that's it. Man need a little bit more than just sex, boo. We need to be cuddled sometimes. We need to be held. We need our feet rubbed. We need our back rubbed. You know.
oh my God. Okay. All right.
We
So
need to be in the baby oil, not you sometime. Put me in the baby oil, baby.
so you think they had put you in the baby oil over there?
Put me in the baby oil, baby.
Man, move your hat back a little bit, man. We can't really see your face. We just want to make sure the America can see you, man, because
They
you
can
dropping
see
some
me.
time, man.
They can
You
see me.
preaching. So with that being said, uh, what are some things you think that the women over here can do to really improve those relationships or open up to me?
Jordan
Bro,
out the mouth.
you make me laugh so much, bro. What do you think they can do to make uh these relationships
Well,
a bit easier and bring
like
American men back to American women?
like I said, it's kind of hard over here because America really don't allow you to be as great as you want to be. America wants you to work so damn hard that you gotta really just work. You really can't live your life with each other. It's like a constant struggle of work and spending time with one another. It's a struggle with that. And I feel like in America it's hard. I don't want to say sometimes a woman just quit her job and just let the man take care of everything because now you're putting all the pressure on the man again. And now you really gotta be there for him and persuade him, but you got the kids to watch as well. So it's a hard balance, really. It's a hard balance living in America. That's
Yeah,
why men go out to a different country because they don't have to deal with all this American shit. They got their own problems, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's as much as people over there don't see the craziness and the struggle we have over here, like the rules we have, and the people don't see that. So
yeah,
I think it's kind of hard to just even say what a woman could do to make her man feel like he can stay at home. And granted, women do a lot too. They do try, even when they have a long job or a long thing to do. They try. They strive. Shout outs to all the women in America, them beautiful queens. They are out here trying and they struggling, and they do sometimes need a man to help them out. And we definitely don't mind helping out our beautiful queens out there. We don't.
yeah.
But
All right,
sometimes
man.
we need to be relieved of that pressure as well.
And that's the truth, man. I'm with you all the way there. I think in a lot of cases, uh, I'm not gonna say women over here are too more aggressive. I think that the bar has been raised in America, and I think the expectations are higher. And in a lot of cases, when you raise the bar and the expectations grow, I do think uh, that some of the things that should matter get ignored.
Right.
No one's asking for a man to open a door anymore. No one is asking for a man to talk to them in the correct way. No one's asking for you to be polite. All of these things used to go a long way. Just the thought of bringing a girl a rose in the past used to get a box check, but those things no
Right.
longer matter. You could take a
No.
girl out anywhere. You know, if you
Right.
pick her up and you showed her a good time and you spent money on her, the thought of just doing those things went a long way. But now, as the expectations have rose, things have changed. You know, just being a nice guy doesn't cut it anymore.
Nope.
Just
Definitely
being a
not.
guy with a job doesn't cut it anymore. There's a
Definitely not.
six-figure number that comes with that now.
Uh-huh.
Just being, active doesn't cut anymore. Do you got a six
Oh,
pack? You know, what can you offer me? You know, and there was a funny quote back in the day that Annie Murphy used to say is like, "What have you done for me lately?" And that's really what it boils down to nowadays in relationships. It's like, what are you providing me? How many boxes are you checking? And how long can you do those things consistently? But that's rolls into another topic is that we put this facade on in America to where we feel or we can put on a show, you know, just as well as anybody else. You know, I can get on Instagram, I can pretend that we're having a great time, we can take the best pictures, but are you truly fulfilled? And that's the question: is the person that you with feeling fulfilled? How long are you consistently doing that? But again, that's why relationships don't last. Is because we invest into the wrong things. We're not investing into the things that matter when it comes to a relationship. I'm not honestly trying to find out if you wholeheartedly have the tools and the commitment needed to be in a long lasting relationship because there's nothing about a dollar sign that defines your character. Nothing. But before I continue to ran on, man, I'm gonna split the screen real quick with my boy Stone. Uh, the game has changed. Dating ain't the same, love ain't the same, and the expectations for each other, not just women versus men, has grown a bit. But are you really asking for more in relationships, Stone? What do you look for when you're looking for the right one?
that's hard. That's a hard question because, like you said, everything's changed. It's 2025. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Like, really? Like, back in the day, you really weren't looking for a lot. Just looking for a nice girl. She liked you. You liked her back. Yeah, I'll just go have fun. And you really wasn't no more to it. Hey, as long as she like me, I like her. We go then. But now, there's so much you got to look for. How many baby daddies she has? How
Oh.
many kids she has? Does she work? What kind of job does she has? Is she emotionally and mentally there? Has she clocked out? Does she really care about anything else anymore? So many things you have to watch out for
That's
women.
deep. That's deep. Really quickly, bro. When you said has she clocked out, what do you really mean by that? Like, has she
Women,
clocked out? Let's focus on that
listen,
for just a second. What do you mean by has she clocked out?
women tend to just get in a relationship just to get over somebody, right?
Whoa.
And when they do that, they really ain't looking for nothing in the relationship. They just really clocked out. They really just there. They're just, I need somebody in my life, but I don't know if I can love again. I'll see how far this goes, but I'm not trusting him too much. So you're not even giving you're not working it out. You're not trying to figure it out. You're just like, I can't trust man anymore, but I don't want to be alone.
So hold on, man, because you brought up such a good point. I just want to discuss it real quick. So I know you just said like it can get to a point into a relationship where they're not even trying to work it out anymore and they're just riding it out. So what you're saying is that the women check out, and it's shot time really quick. You're saying that women check out of
Check
relationships and
out.
they just ride.
They
What do you mean by
ride.
that? Can you give me an example?
What's a good example of a marriage? You've been together, you've been married with a couple for, any marriage, been together for 10 years. All of a sudden, the woman is not interested anymore. She's not in love with you anymore. She's clocked out. But she don't want to get a divorce. She just like, it's whatever. So it affects everything in the relationship. It affects the day, it affects the guy, because now he don't understand what's going on because she's not really being truthful with her. She's just like, eh.
And what do you think the guy's doing on this end when this has happened? When they
What
check
can he
out?
do? What can he do? He loves his wife, so he tries to do everything he can to get her back, check back in, like get her back interested, get her back in their love. But she's not telling him the problem. She's don't really care anymore because he's not figuring it out. And that's another thing. Women think men can read minds. They would think we're mind readers. Sometimes you just need to speak up. Let your man know, hey, what's wrong and what's the problem. Don't just expect for him to solve the problem immediately, or just expecting him to know what's going on or what's your feelings. He doesn't know. Men, most of the time, don't know. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We just think we've been doing it. We don't know what we did wrong. We're trying to figure out if we did anything wrong out there over the time. We ain't did nothing. But that we try to get her back involved, get her back active, get her back loving
Bro,
again, and it doesn't work out sometimes.
let's pause here for a second, bro. And I'm gonna switch screens with you, bro, because you just hit on something. How hard is it for us to figure out what's going on when you want to express?
Oh, oh,
And then your
oh,
frustration
oh.
level rises when I ask. The only way I can communicate is through communication. I
Right,
don't know sign language.
right,
I don't know how to figure out exactly what's on your mind. You
right.
are a very intricate being. It's tough for me because I suffer in two different ways. One, because I can't fix the issue. The other is because I don't know what the issue is.
Correct.
Is it me? And if you're not being honest, if you're not expressing, how can I identify that? It's like solving a puzzle, where and there's no picture to run off. You don't know what's on the puzzle.
So
How
it's
can
a
you know
Rubik's
where the
cube.
pieces go?
It's a fucking Rubik's cube.
How can I know where the pieces go? The only way I can get there is through communication. But when I'm communicated, you seem to get frustrated. And he's like, oh man, why are you asking me so many times? Well, I can see what something's wrong. You are not yourself. In your behaviors, I see that there is an issue. Whatever that issue is, the only way I can identify that is through communicating. I just had to touch on that, Stone. That's the worst. When you're talking to somebody and you're trying to correct an issue, but they will not communicate. There is nothing worse than that. Good job, son. Yeah, I'm glad you brought it up. I wanted to finish. How do you kind of combat those situations where you're trying to communicate and they won't communicate back?
It's not really much you really can do. You can try to do small gestures, try to make her laugh. As long as you get her in a safe zone, maybe she might communicate with you. That's my philosophy to these fellas. If you think you can't get to your girl, try to make things easier. Try to make the area, or turn your energy into laughter. Try to make it to where she can open up. If she starts laughing, if she starts giggling, make another joke. Try to get her to laugh more. And then when you think she's comfortable enough, ask her the question, hey, what's wrong? Is everything been okay with you? No, ask it in like ask it in a, what's the word for it? A smoothing voice, like a soft, and not in an arrogant way, not in a confident way, just in a vulnerable way, so she can be vulnerable too.
Let me ask you a question. I got another dope question I want to jump into. I know we said that you were running this show today, but this has been so fun. I just want to continue it. Uh, I got another topic.
No,
Do
man, my
you
turn.
think what?
My turn. It's my turn to make the topic. You
Okay,
may you
take your
just
time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
juggling back. I thought this was my show still.
Okay,
It's
do
not
your
my
thing. Do your
show.
thing. Ask your topic, bro.
We back on the Stone Show.
Hey, raise your face up, man. You're happy
Oh,
your face is out of the damn screen.
oh
No,
man, I
raise your
don't.
phone up.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we can't see you. There we go.
All right. Let's kind of backtrack. Let's
Okay.
get off the subject of love. Love is so complicated. You
Okay.
got to open up on some other things or something.
All
So
right.
I feel like What is the going on with the prices of eggs?
Oh my goodness.
Why is eggs rising to this occasion? We're losing chickens or something? Like, are chickens being extinct? What is
No,
going on
bro.
with the price of eggs?
There was
Can you?
a disease that broke out with the chickens, and they had
Oh,
to kill a
okay.
bunch of chickens for it, man. Yeah, and I know they cancel a bunch, but anytime with stuff like that, they got to eliminate the whole as many of them as they can to fix the issue. So it can
So
cause egg
is
prices
it
to rise.
is chickens going extinct though?
No, 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 no. It's just a disease, bro. It's just a disease.
So why they gonna raise the price? Even with the disease, we still got plenty of fucking chickens, correct?
No, the chickens it ain't making enough eggs, nigga. If you kill off half of your farm of chickens, you can't goddamn get the
But
chickens to the store.
how many chickens we got in America?
I don't know. What kind of question is
It
that,
got to
bro?
be over a damn billion, right? So
Look,
what, we
ask
killed off
Siri
a
right now.
million?
Ask Siri right now. How many chickens in
You
America?
ask Siri, you ask Siri. I
No,
can't answer it.
hey Siri,
My phone doing too much.
how many chickens in America? At least 1 billion chickens.
1 million chickens. All right. And how we lost a million?
I don't know how many chickens we lost, Stone.
Even if we lost a million fucking chickens, ain't no way that we just went up on eggs. We should go down on eggs because they were spoiled.
All that no nigga, you ain't eating diseased eggs. They got rid of
How
those
you
eggs.
know?
That's
They probably some of them probably got in there.
exactly. They tried to cancel as many of them as possible,
So
man.
what? They gonna be we gonna be like the whole like the green shit went in the soda and somebody drank the soda and then they can turn to the hope. We gonna be
No,
like that with the eggs.
we probably
We
just
cook
die
the
from
egg.
disease.
We
So
gonna turn into the egg man.
it's not that complicated. We would probably just die from disease, bro.
Cause I'll find that egg and try to eat that motherfucker to
Yeah,
get these goddamn.
so how many fucked up eggs are you gonna eat through before you get to that point?
I don't know. As long as I'm still alive and getting immune, I'm gonna turn to the egg man. I produce my own eggs to be rich.
If there was anyone that was gonna be the Eggman Stone, it would
It
definitely
definitely been me.
be
Hell yeah.
yes.
You goddamn right.
You
Cook
would
I can
definitely be the Eggman, bro.
I produce my own damn chicken.
Oh yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
Tough out here. You gotta produce your own egg. I don't understand. I just didn't understand that for a second. I knew about the disease, but I didn't know it got to the point where they was gonna raise up the prices of eggs.
Yeah, they did, bro. It happens. Uh,
Man. All right, back to your topic. I just wanted to clarify the eggs.
no, man. I want to talk about. I want to talk about, like you said, man. We ain't always got to talk about love. Let's talk about something fun, man. Let's talk about friendships. How about that? What do you think about that?
Friendship.
You know,
Prospective is based on friendship.
you said what?
I said the prospective is based on friendship. So definitely need to talk
How
about that.
important is friendship and hanging out with the fellas
Man, it's
and having
everything, man. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. I don't care who it is. Your cousin, your uncle, your latest brother, a stranger on the street. Get to know that stranger. Maybe he might be the best friend in your life.
shout
Hold
out
on.
Snack King. Uh-oh, Stones down real quick. I'm gonna take over. But look, man, yeah, man, friendship is extremely important. I think we all understand that. I think we all understand that, like how impactful family members and brothers and people that matter can be. I went through a
Definitely.
tough. You said what? What'd you say? I went through a tough time in my life, and there were a couple of my family members who saved me. It was actually three of them that were really, really close to me, and I can't tell you what type of impact that they had because if they were not there, I would have fallen pretty hard. We all get
Definitely.
in a point where we need somebody. Um, and that song, I know you heard it from. You need somebody to lean on. Um, and I know that sounds so simple, but it is a very, very intricate process because being able to lean on somebody and need somebody and they show up for you in those moments where you are lost, where you are down, where you are out. it can be so impactful. It can change you. Just a phone call. I know it was a point in time in my life when me and my cousins didn't have much. We'll split a pizza, a $5 pizza at that. We'll ride, we'll get a couple drinks, we'll split a bottle. We ain't even have $30. We had to, come up with 15 a piece and go get us a little bottle and drink together. But that would be so fulfilling, especially in those moments when you are without. It could change the course of your life, really. And I have been in that point, and that's how important my family members and my brothers were to me. Stone said,
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, Snack says, family members and friends are not that important.
Ooh.
What?
Oh, whoa.
Please provide us some
Not
context.
that important.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Please
man.
provide us some context. What do you think about that comment there, Stone?
That's a little under the hinges right there. I don't think that they're not important because even when you're a child, you need your family. Hey, you can't be raised, you can't grow up without your family or your friends. You won't be who you are without your family and your friends. They kind of mold you into the person you are today.
Oh,
And
he said he meant friendship. Friendship ain't that important.
oh, okay. Friendship, no, yeah. It's it's the each his own with friendship because,
Yeah.
like I said, friendship can be a great thing. It can be one of the best things in your life, or it can be one of the bad things in your life, depending on the type of friend you have. So,
Yeah. Uh Friendship is tough too, man. If I'm just being straight up, I've had some good friends. I've had some friends that were good who I thought were friends that weren't friends, and then I had some bad friends as well. And I have some friends that I don't consider friends at all. I consider them family. Uh, and it's so easy for us to blur those lines. And let me give some talk to the bros out here. Check this out, man, bro. Everybody ain't your guy. Everybody ain't your nigga. Everybody ain't your dude. Everybody ain't your bro. And we got to stop treating people like they are because you can give your commitment, you can give your time, you can give your presence. Some people don't feel like that's valuable. To some people, you have to offer them something financially, you have to offer them something physically. They don't believe in just the factor of just being there. And that shit goes a long way. When things hit the fan, things get hot and heavy, some people will bail on you.
definitely,
They will bail, they will check out, and they will leave you to rot on your own. Watch who you call your brother. Watch who you call your bro. Everybody ain't your guy. There are so many people out here playing the field. And what I mean by playing the field is they'll tell you one thing to your face and they'll sit at the dinner table with your enemy and they will congratulate them.
definitely,
They will encourage them.
definitely.
And they will treat you just like the dirt that your enemy thinks that you are. Everybody
Smile on
ain't
your
your bro.
face. All the time they want to take your bleeding back down.
They out there, bro. That's
Smile.
crazy. They are out there and they will get your ass. Bro, I'm gonna let you go back to it, Stone. What did you have to say about it?
About friendship, about people being important in your life.
Yeah.
Man, they're great, man. Great to have, man. You always want those people, man. But you definitely always gotta look out for them backstabbers, man. They are out there. They are lurking. They are behind your back. They smile in your face all the time. They won't take you, please. Backstabber. Backstabbers. Hey, they out there. So definitely keep your eyes open. Uh, don't ignore the red flags. Always keep your instincts first because that's what you got to go by. Your instincts. People don't go by instincts no more. People just go by, uh, I don't know, people what they see and what they believe, which is cool and understandable. You always want to know if what your instincts is true or not. You want to always believe in your instincts, but always trust in them first. If you don't think you need to go into that situation hot, just keep it in your head and then find out the proof and then do what you need to do. But trust yourself too, always. You know what I'm saying? Before you trust another person, you always gotta trust yourself. So
Trust you.
gotta do that, man. You gotta trust yourself before you trust somebody else. And that's
We're
when
gonna
the
throw this
real
back to
friendship
you,
is.
Stone Jones, for
That's
one
when the
to
real
two
friend
more
right there.
topics before we close out tonight. What else you got for us tonight, Stone?
Oh no. So I was in the mall. And man, I don't know, man. Is it just me? I don't know. Is it just me? Are you getting tired of J's?
Am I getting tired of what?
J's, Jordan shoes.
What do you mean?
So I was in the mall, and I got a lot of
Tell your
J's. Don't
story
get me
once.
wrong. I
Tell your
think
story.
I'm taking the store. What is
I
that?
said,
Oh, you
tell
told
your
me.
story real quick. I'm about to
Oh,
be a shrink.
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was in the mall one day. Oh, no, one day. I was just in the mall recently. And I got a ton of J's. I got like about 10 pair. And I was like, man, I got all these damn J's, man. I ain't buying all the shoes. Like, why, man? I mean, J's are cool. They stylish. They expensive. Sometimes they hurt your feet. Sometimes they don't. Depending on what J you got, you got to get it a certain size. And I was like, man, I ain't got no other shoe, man. Like, I ain't got no other brand of shoe.
Yeah.
So I seen the Pumas, Mellow Ball got some Pumas out. The Ninja Turtles, they pretty dope. And I was like, man, I am a turtle fan. These are the shits. I need to get something. I need to go outside the box anyway. Like I've been in this box of Jordans for so long that some Pumas would look very nice on my feet. So I ended up getting them. And I haven't. And I think I went out and I didn't see nobody with these Puma shoes on. I just see nothing but Jordans on everybody's feet. And I feel like I made the right decision. You know why? Because
Well,
everybody got Jordan on their feet. I don't
but
want
I
to be
think
like
you need to get
everybody.
out of Columbus.
That's probably what it is. Probably
Because
what
let
it
me tell
is.
you something.
Probably what it is.
I ain't really rock J's since like Columbus. Like I had one, there's only one pair of J's that I buy or try to buy when they come out. And as a matter of fact, the J's that I used to think were dope back in the days aren't the J's that I buy now. I rock Jordan ones. I do that. I do love Jordan ones. They're super comfortable, easy to slip into, easy to walk in. Jordan ones go hard, and they're all Jordan one lows. I don't rock the Jordan one high top. So Jordan ones and dunks, bro. That's what I'm in. Or either I'm in Vans, and if I'm not in Vans, I'm in if I'm not in Vans, I'm probably in my Thursday boots, bro. I think any country boy got to have a pair of nice ass boots that you can wear with some slacks on and a nice dressy shirt. I'm all about my casual dressing nowadays, bro. I get down with my casual dressing. And to a lot of you, bro, it's some lots of guys on TikTok, Pinterest. If you looking for some dressing tips, bro, and you're just looking to grow up and mature in your dressing game, and to get outside of just all the time wearing Jordan sweatpants and a t-shirt, which I love that as much as the next man. But if you want to elevate your game, do the research just like you study anything else. Study these colors, winter, fall, spring, summer, because there's different fits and switch it up. Grow up. If your dress game, let me talk to the people again. If your dress game if
Break.
your dress game is the exact same dress game as when you were 13, you got a problem. If you dressing the
Shout out
same
to
that
them
you were
folks.
dressing when you were 13, 14, 15, and 16, and you're 32 and you're 40 now, you got an issue.
Oh shit! What the
It's time to
fuck?
switch it up. Bro, y'all boys do the research. It's out there. Business casual is a thing and it looks good. My mom came to me one day. She said, Turin, you got dressed like a grown man. It's cool to look hip. It's cool to put on the cap with the t-shirt and the chain. It's cool to do all of that. But my boys, if you get you the right jeans and boots and a nice shirt, You can kill, mature, and elevate your dress game and get you some smells, boy. Get you some cologne.
I don't think these young guys even thinking about doing that, man. I know I went out. I like dressing on. Don't get me wrong. I like my little cooler outfits. I just had one on the other day with the turtles, like I was just saying. But you're right, man. That casual, that little, like I think I had like a purple collar shirt. I forgot what kind of shirt it was, like a kind of silk kind of shirt with no white tee on. Just kind of had my shirt open a little bit with the slits, with the boots on. Man, I was looking so fly. Man, I had a little gold chain on my neck. And
Oh,
who I was, man. I was like,
okay.
who is this nigga,
This
man?
is a grown man, nigga.
This
You
a
coming to
new
this?
nigga. I was
Bro,
like,
hey, me and my boy got
hey,
this quote, man. It's the police. We coming to fuck a foe or something. It's only one of those things
hey.
happening tonight.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
But nah, man, it's time to grow up out here, fellas, man. I love J's, you right, Stone, but J's are not my primary anymore. I'm 37 years old, bro. I can't wear no J's in no business meetings, man.
Can't, man. Can't do it.
It just ain't happening. They're looking at me like I'm wild, man. You want to give us the last topic before we roll out of here? We 41 minutes into the Brospective and rolling.
So I keep hearing that teachers don't get paid enough, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to my teachers out there in America, just trying to get our kids and put them in the right direction. Shout out to the ones that not even really teaching what the school system wants you to teach them. You teaching them what they need to know. Shout out to those ones. Them the real ones right there. The real ones. Uh, I just want to know why is the teachers not getting paid like they should? Why is this a whole problem? Why? I think teachers should get paid what the president get paid. You know why? There'll be so many great teachers out there then because now you have to really qualify to be a great teacher.
They get paid what the president gets paid.
The president of the United States, that motherfucker don't need no money. He the president. Why they paying this nigga? Get him, get the people that money. That's what I think anyway. But
All
why
right.
is the teachers not getting paid the proper amount that everybody should get paid?
Man, let me look, man. I got a cool little topic really quickly, man.
I got
Are
a cool little
women,
topic.
are
You son of a
women,
bitch.
bro, what do you want me to say? You want me to tell
You
you
tell me why. You
that
tell me why.
teachers should get paid like the president, bro? Look, I I believe that they should be paid more. And I think that they're taking care of our children. I think that we should invest in them not only financially, but with our presence as parents. Teachers take on a lot. We should care about what our children are doing at school. We should care about what's going on in the classroom. And a lot of times we use that as an scapegoat.
I think
It's
it'll
almost
make the
like
teachers work harder as well. Like we got
they're,
bad kids out there. We got
yeah,
really bad kids out there, man.
but the teachers aren't babysitters.
They're
You know,
not. They're there to teach the kids, but
but a
at the
lot
same
of
time, they are babysitters.
they're not
I
babysitters,
said
bro.
sometimes. I'm not
They
saying
can be
they're teachers,
if
right?
we don't train our
If we're
children.
not training our children,
Yes,
exactly,
they
and a
can
lot of
be,
them are not. That's what I'm saying. A lot
but
of people are
we
not.
should focus more on making sure that our children are there to learn and not there to play and do other things. That's our role as parents. We should be more involved. There's not a question about that. Uh, Teachers are worth more and they spend time with our children. And if we hire better because of the pay rate, then maybe we would get more people who actually did care, you know,
Exactly. There
because
you
we are
go.
now hiring at a pay rate that, if you ain't making the type of money at your job, you'll check out quick.
Oh, definitely. You got to. You're not gonna provide. You're not gonna waste time at a place that you can't provide where you live.
Mm, No, no. So good stuff, man. But I did want to touch on this really quick before we
Touch
get out.
on it. Touch on it. Touch on it.
Are women the new players?
Hell, yep.
Are women the new players? In a lot of scenarios, women are the ones going to work. They leaving the man at home. They taking care of the bills. The man don't know what's going on at work. When they at work, they get to work. They tricking off. They spending time with Tony, Danny, and Eddie. You know, you don't know what's going on. Are women the new player?
Hey, they are, man. They are. You gotta watch out for these players. They slick. They cool. They got the money. They pulling out cash. You know what I'm saying? They know what to do to get a man hard. All we need is a Mickey D's, and we think we in. You know, they bitch just bought me some McDonald's. What? They are in that bit. We stupid. So these women smart, man, and they know how to play their play. Especially like I said, the women in America nowadays, they aggressive. I just said that.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. Da-da-da-da-da. The women out here aggressive, man.
So
So,
Stone, Stone, what I need to know is why have we allowed them to take on this role?
what you mean? We didn't allow anything. I mean, we too busy working, hell, trying to provide for the kids and stuff like that. We didn't even pay attention to it. They just went in and went out. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we had no choice. It's 2025, man. Hey, we were just we trying to get over COVID. You know, we
Oh
stuck.
shit!
Nigga, we slow, man. Hey, what they told you in school? Women develop faster than niggas. Didn't they tell you that in school?
Yeah,
They wasn't lying. They wasn't lying. They still developing. We still trying to catch up.
yeah, man.
So you know what I'm saying?
Ultimately, bro, it can be that. You know, now that times are passing, you know, women are more financially stable. Women are or do have fathers that have taught them to care about themselves and to not bite on the first bait in the water. You know, um, they have options, and with social media, these options only have gotten greater. So yes, in
Yep.
some way, women have become the new players.
Yep.
A lot of us guys, we're still the same. We haven't evolved. It don't take much. You can put us in front of 2K, give us a snack, and we good for the day. We don't got
Like
nowhere to.
what I said, Mickey D's, nigga,
Yeah.
damn.
So they don't need nowhere to be. So in a lot of cases with these women, if they got a man at home and they happy with what they got at home, but they also want a little more. If they going to work and it's there, they taking advantage of that too.
They taking advantage of that shit too. Hey, he gonna
And
give
then
him
we
some money
really
for the
can't be
break. He
mad
taking it.
about it because we have slacked off. We have slacked off. And
Have
there's a
we though?
yes, man, there's a million reasons I can give you why. I can tell you that we're drained from work and we want to enjoy ourselves. That's why we play the video games. We want to get lost in reality, but reality don't stop. It goes on.
Goes on.
And they got wants and needs, and they see desire the same way that we see desire. And these guys aren't out here, aren't getting uglier. They
Yep.
getting prettier, and in a lot of cases, too pretty. But I'm
Not
just
too
saying
pretty.
that's just the truth. That's what's
That
happening.
is the truth,
So if
man.
you a
Shout out to
man
the
at home
LBG.
and you've gotten so comfortable to where you're not even meeting that same type of energy, you're not taking her out, you're not dressing up, you're not elevating yourself as well. At least in those small moments don't matter. Give her something to be jealous of. You have to, man, or she will find something that does, and she may keep you all along with it. Why she got to give you up? It don't take much to please you. Like I said, fire that 2K up, give you a soda and a snack, and you good for 4 or 5 hours while she leave with her homegirl, who you think is her homegirl.
Right.
Yes, they are the new players, and do not get it twisted.
2025, they going in, they're right.
All right, all right, all right. So look, man, the Brospective closes out, Stone. We're gonna do 30 seconds in the sun. We do need to still do that. So whatever topic you want to talk about, go on and talk about it, Stone. I'm gonna put you on the big screen. It's your time to shine.
So my name's Stone Jones. I'm talking about this topic right now. You know what I'm saying? This topic I'm finna tell y'all about is crazy, man. Just hear me out. Y'all just hold your horses. Just hear me out. So, liquor, right? All these celebrities making this different kind of alcohol. I want the people to tell me who making the best one. Say LeBron made one, Kevin made one, Jay-Z got one. Who making the best look out here, man? P. Diddy, even though he in jail, still got the Ciroc booming. Who got the best liquor? Can the people tell me that? Right in the comments. And if we get a lot of comments on that shit, you got a prize. Like I mail you out one of these. Limited supplies last. We out. Oh shit. Oh shit. God damn. Like this motherfucker up. Sandra, read the fire. Fire, read the.
No, you couldn't hear me that whole time, Amy.
You was talking.
Yes. I hit myself. Listen, before we get out of here with 30 minutes of fame left here, shouts out to my mom, man. Shouts out to my mom. I'm gonna tell you something about resilience. Um, my mom is everything that I want out of a woman. And what's crazy is that she grew into that for me. She was loving when I needed her to be. She was stern when I needed her to be. She was there when I needed her to be. Was she perfect? By no means. But my mom is the most resilient woman that I know. And she proved it occasion after occasion, just showing up, even if no matter whether she had a dollar or a dime. My mom is everything to me. So shouts out to Teresa. Um, Life didn't play it fair with you. You deserved more. Um, and you are everything to me. I love you, Teresa. Just had to shout you out really quick.
Let me get a little piece of that. Hey man, shout out to all the great moms out there in America, man. Y'all do y'all part to make us great, your siblings, all that great, man. And so definitely shout out. It's not even Mother's Day yet, but hey, shout out to the great moms out there. Keep doing what you're doing and keeping us safe. Your mom was a big part of my life, and definitely shout out to her. She showed me the way in ways that I didn't know that was available to me, and I really do appreciate that, and I will never forget it. So definitely shout out to that. Uh, Prospector, man, this is where love is where it's at, man. Where love is, man. You just gotta embrace it, man. That's where the energy, the vibe get going. You gotta keep it going, man. You gotta keep it real.
Yeah. Hey, it's the
Shout out
Brospective.
to realness.
It's TK at Stone. And this was the Stone Show today. Take two more shots of Azul before we go, Stone.
Not too much. God damn, I ain't got that much of this shit in here. I've been drinking.
How much shit do you got in there?
It sound like a lot,
That
but I
shit
can
look
hear
like
the
a demon
bottle.
in the bottle. Shit, just turn that shit up one time. Put it in the cup. See how much in there.
I ain't finna put my whole drink in here. I
You
want
said it wasn't that. I just want to see it pour.
more.
Look, see it pour. Let me see what it come out the bottle like. Yeah, you got a good bit in there. Put about 4 seconds in there, nigga. What is that?
Nah, I've been drinking this whole
Come
time.
on,
Calm
man. Take a real
down.
shot. Poke that bitch up
This
in there,
is a
man.
real stuff.
No, that ain't no real shot. Boy, that's a
Man, Dad,
swig.
it don't take a lot. It don't take a lot.
Just
It
put two
don't
more
take
seconds
a
in there. Just
lot.
do it 2 more seconds. Take a real
Look,
shot
look,
for
I
the.
got this, I got this, I've been drinking this, I ain't even got no more of this, I need
Come on,
another
man. Just
one.
do it, man. Just put one real shot for the
This is,
Brospective.
man, I swear to God, bro. I
Come
swear to
on, we about
God.
to play some 2K and get right.
What ain't nobody, man, you finna have a nigga knock that on these big ass shot. This shit ain't no lightweight shit.
That he said is tequila water.
Yeah, it taste like water. That don't mean it make you feel like damn water. God damn. This shit, the flower of nutrients, nigga. This shit, the real deal.
Come on,
Holy feel.
Let me see how much in that cup, man.
Man, you don't need to see no more. I done showed you enough for the night. I'm gonna take this swig from the
Let's see how much in
prospector.
there so we can see what you taking,
Ring the
bro.
goddamn
Ain't no
bell for the
reason to do
one
it for the
time,
camera if you
man.
ain't gonna take it.
Let me ring my bell, man. God damn it.
Take that. Let's see you take that. That's who do it for the
I
team,
need
boy.
another.
Do
I
it
need
for
another
the
beer.
team. Come on, Stone. To the head, boy. To the window. To the wall. To the wall. To the sweat, bro. All right, yeah, let me stop, bro. But nah, good stuff, Stone. Good stuff. All right, y'all. We out of here. Catch us on Tuesday, TK23. Stone Jones up there.